later. I haven't clicked. What? Oh no!
Oh God, there's no little hole!
Sorry.
That's This fucking roundhouse kick. That's a hole in the hole. That is.
Wait, Hannah, did you see what happened to me?
I started cracking up laughing. You got lasered and punted across the room, and I was like, "I have your head now."
Try and get the head.
That was the slowest fall to my death. I have. Sparks isn't even showing me.
I'm ready to. It's good to be back.
Jesus, motherfucker!
That was amazing. You know what? Even though I'm still doing all the bits and pieces, I absolutely love that. How are you doing, Perator? Hi, Moon. I still monster. Still the monster. Actually, speaking of, haven't had these yet, but we do have. I need to actually try these at some point. I'm going to ruin the VTuber thing. Hi. I have these that I need to try at some point. This one just looked really cool to me. This one my mum got for me. But I need to try those at some point. Put those back. But yes, okay. Hi, hello, we're here. Hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody is having a good start to the new year. I hope your New Year's Eve and they were good. IRL Kata, yeah! I do that occasionally. We like doing that here. Yes, I am a person, weirdly enough, behind the computer. Who would have thought? Sorry, I'm still hilariously doing what is kind of called bookkeeping of putting out like the post and everything, you know. But just your comment on the my monster just got me, and I'm like, nah, wait, we'll just do this like this. It's fine. It's fine. If I could give you some of my monster, Moon, I would. Thank you for the lurky lurk. I would so give you. Oh, this is such an clank. I would. I've got 12 cans. No, 18 cans of normal monster. I got a 6-pack down there, which is very rare for around here. So yes, I would very gladly give you some monster. But yes, I do hope everybody is doing well. I do hope everyone's having a good New Year's, and also happy New Year's, everyone. First stream of the year. It's like I haven't seen you since last year. Why do you live so far away? I know. All the way down in Victoria, Australia. So it is annoying. Because it's like, even with some people that I streamer friends, like, you know, Sarah Bearer and all that, I'm not close to them. I'm like, I'm all the way down here down south. And then I have my other streamer friend, Tao, who's like, oh, I'm down even further than you. I'm in Tasmania. I'm like, why? We're never near each other, except for maybe once a year. Which is, like, conventions. Mostly PAX. And, like, you know, Zivs would work in Queensland, and Mega and all that are, Mega and Bob are now in New South Wales. I'm in Southeast Asia. Oh. Yeah, that's a bit of a distance. Yes. Yep. We need to somehow get you a whole bunch of Munta. We need to get you munter. We need to find a way to give munter to Moon. What am I doing? One last thing. You know, if pages will load. I was about to say, if this starts going storm, earth, fire, I'm going to laugh so hard. No, it's Karazhan, which you know what? It's World of Warcraft. What are we doing? Post. You done? You happy? So far away? Yeah. Okay. And this is where things change a little bit, but we keep yapping. I switch this to Neopets because I do my Neopets with you guys while we sit here and yap away. Because I need to do my Neopet dailies and it's fun to do it with you guys. I love when occasionally I confuse people with like, what's that? I'm like, it's Neopets. You know, the thing that came out in 1999. Dear. I love Karazhan's music. It's so masqueradey and creepy. I will admit, after Neopets, I don't 100% know what we're gonna do. I remember this was born in year 2000. I'm older than Neopets. Read a book, check out the popular, play a game, customize feed. Okay, not the wheels. They've updated it a lot, which is really cool. I'm like trying to think of like what to do after. Where are my dailies? Hang on, I think I need to sneeze. Nope, I don't need to sneeze. Oldage now. Yeah. 96 here. I am hitting 30 at the end of the year. So, but though hilariously, the way my body is going half the time, it's like, yeah, we're already dying and decrepit here. You know, here, have these random aches and pains, and no one's gonna know what's wrong with you. They're gonna give you all these excuses to say that it's this, and da. I got it. Custard. Okay. Custard, tasty. I got a new board. Wasn't expecting that. Custard. You're like 5 years older than me. I think math is hard. Give or take. Details. I think I already did grooming. Oh well. Math is hard, especially when your brain you've read that book. Especially when your brain is not into it. So, yeah, so like, today was a reasonably okay day. Like, not a lot happened. Just went out, did some of the, adulting. Yeah, had to adult. We needed food. But it wasn't as bad as like Mum and I thought it was gonna be. Like, it was, like, kind of busy, but it wasn't, oh my fucking god. Which was weird. Because I'm half expecting it. Adulting sucks. It does sometimes. It really does. But, you know, it is what it is. Like, you need to It needs to be done. You know, when you kind of need this funny thing called food because you need it to be able to survive. But hey, you can get yummy things like monta and matcha and yummy snackies. So that makes up for it. As well as collecting things from the mailbox, but this time it wasn't for me. It made me sad. It was something Mum ordered. There was this like, no more mail openings. I have Monster, coffee, ciggies. Yep. Monster and coffee is life. I don't smoke. But yep. Yep. That's all we need to survive, right? That's all we need to survive. That's all we need. We don't need anything else. Just that. Those keep me alive. I make the joke of they keep me sane and other people alive. 23,900. That too, lol. Yeah. Also, another thing I kind of got addicted to is lychee drink, which is really, really yum. So I make the thing of, I'm still technically drinking water. It's got 60% water in this. I'm keeping hydrated. Well, drinking lychee. Keeps me from being a psychopath. Yes. Yes. Ooh. All the Neo points. All the Neo points. Oh. Well, that saddens me. Okay, well. Whoa! This was all colorful the other day. Wow. So everything's been hit with the grey. Okay. That's impressive. Did they get the fairy? Nah, she's still coloured. Because I know some things in Meridel has been greyed. Gloomy. Yeah! Oh, if that adds more gloom. My Neopet's gonna be sick now.
Sick like me?
Maybe Zelda. Go back to bed. Zelda is not feeling good. Which of these pets is exclusive to the Will of Monotony? Abugala? Oh, Deuced. I should know that. Help. Hi, Shunrai. How are you? What's needing the help for? Trying not to smoke, but cigarettes are begging me. I mean, that's words. Do it. Moon! Now, if you're quitting for a diet, do it. Now, if you're quitting for reasons, that's completely understandable. And I know quitting something like smokes or alcohol or anything like that is a tough thing. It's no easy thing. I don't know from experience. I will say that. I do not know from experience, but I do know from seeing it from being on the outside. It is a very hard thing to be able to do. It's a lot of willpower. Better buy a nicotine spray. Very difficult. I wouldn't know, unfortunately, anything about much of that at all. Grave. If you can hear Zelda talking, he's talking to the cats. He's messing with the cats to be more accurate. Throw something at you.
Why?
Because I can. Whoa! Nicotine gum or patch would kind of work. Haha, get bad. Meet, 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 meet. I wouldn't really know. I was like the closest I get to, I guess you could say, and it's not. Hang on, I missed something. I dropped a thing. I do have a non-nicotine vape, but I only use. I haven't used it for a little bit because it needs to be massively cleaned out. But I used it for more of the smoky effects for cosplays, and also it's a bit of a fidget for me, but it's one of those things that I can easily forget I even have it. I think it's sitting behind my phone, my vape. I think that's where it's currently sitting. I think it's been sitting there for a while now. Buried treasure. Jelly. Overhaul cleaning. Yeah. Lemon trifle. So, yeah. Is it a mech? Is what a mech? My thingy? Hang on, let's see if I can find it. Who did you? Oh shit, it is there. Ah! I just made my phone fall. No, it's called Geek Vape. Oh, it smells nice. It's, you know what's even more funny? The one that I've got in there is monster flavored. Which is funny. Oh, that makes that easy. That makes that a variable, yeah. So I can change the flavors in it very constantly if I wanted to. Yeah, monster. Ugh. This is just a pure guess. I think this is wrong. Holy shit, that was right. But I've got different flavors for it. So I've got a coffee one. I got the monster one. I think I have a cinnamon one. I don't remember the others, unfortunately. I just haven't used it in a while. Holy shit, it still has power. Holy shit, it's still got full power. I've had that thing for like 4 years. Though, in saying that, I do not think you can easily get them in Australia anymore. Has gone out of whack with the limit flavors to choose from. Yeah. I know there was a huge crackdown on being able to do with the vapes and everything. Easy. Oh, Okay. Hi, Freck. How are you doing? I need to do Wheel of Misfortune. I don't like doing the Wheel of Misfortune, but it is what it is. It's something like IQOs, but different. Yeah, that's fair. And you know what? Because we can... Oh, I did not want to spin that again. Oh, well, we're spinning it again. Okay, I lost 6 near points. Less smoky smell? That's fair. I'll say, like, the main thing that kind of... Like, I don't have an issue with people smoking whatsoever. If it's what they want to do, that's completely up to them. Like, I don't... Really, I don't care, and I have no... warrant to judge them if it's what they want to do. I don't give a shit. I mean, I do weird shit. I drink Monster like fucking crazy and stuff like that. But the only thing I don't like is at the moment where we're living is that someone will, because we're in a shared complex building, and our aircon is in the shared quad area, and someone else will go outside and smoke right under it, basically, and just we get that lovely smoke smell straight in. And unfortunately, with the AC being close to the bed, you do you. With the AC being close to the bed, we basically get it throughout the night, and it's like, yeah, delightful. We love this. But like, again, yeah, you do you. Yeah. It is what it is, like, sort of thing. Like, you know, nothing else you can really say there. Like, it is what it is. Okay, that's everything done. So it's just like, well, until we move, eventually, at some point this year, we'll live with this. But, you know, gotta do this funny thing called move first. Okay, what has opened so I can actually close? No, we want you open. Go away, go away. Yes. Yes. But they choose not to because their room is right next to ours, and so therefore when they decide to smoke right outside their door, it just wafts right into ours. So... is what it is. I think... Let's see what to play. I could open up WoW, which would be shocker to no one. Or Spyro. Yeah. Or, you know, apparently both Battle.net and Steam are like, no, we're not opening. Can I have one of you open to help determine what I'm going to do? That would be delightful. I'm not joking. None of them are opening. Oh, what opened? Oh, both's opened. Both open now. Cool. Love that. Free. It's either no choice or hard choice. Exactly. Exactly. that now that I see Spyro, it makes me want to play Spyro, and I love me some Spyro. Oh. But I need to finish my stuff in retail, in remix. I know, the indecisiveness deepens. And there's also Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Go full Aussie here. That's me with Steam sales because I'm trying to be careful how much I spent. I know. Like, I've already bought a thing this year. I bought Zelda Phasmophobia so he could play it with me the other day. And it was really funny. But both are open. Newtly, how are you doing? And thank you for the 7 stream streak. I only have $90 currently, so hard not to spend it all on gun. Yep. Oh. Steam, why do you do this to me? Okay. Let's play a little bit of World of Warcraft first, because I want to try and get some more remix done. Oh, sales are evil. And then we'll see if Remix decides to go mad at me. And then we
Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye, and you were like,
No way.
and then I was all, we pretended we were going to murder
She
you.
scared me.
That was great.
GLaDOS actually scared me. Now that's a game week I could play too, Portal.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Lizard. What is that? Ah. I got spooked by GLaDOS. Do I have Portal on my... in here? I know I finished it, so I probably have it uninstalled. Yes, it is uninstalled. But I do have Portal. And Portal 2. Oh. Okay. Those are some options. Hi, Snoot. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I have so many games in here. Oh no. I have money, but that money is for rent. So I think that also says I don't have money. Oh, there's also Oxenfree. I'll have to make a night just to play one of these other games. I can uninstall Henry Stickmin though, because I finished that. Money and... yeah, pretty much. I'm doing alright, just out from the hangover from the New Year party and beers and vodka. Yes. I hope everybody did have a good New Year's night and day. And why can I not have my game? This is Spyro. This music. I don't know what... no, I do know. Do I know? Oh, it's the Dino Mines. That's okay. They're just annoying. Oh, there we go. Now it opens. Okay, now that I've actually got the game open, we are going to pause the music, start this music, and do this. Start that music. In other words, this. There we go. Yeah, nah. This year, I don't know if I'm going to be buying a lot of games unless some things I'm generally interested to have dropped. So, like Murder Drone stuff, Spyro stuff, World of Warcraft stuff, Neopets. I had a lot of beer and wine. Didn't get hungover though. I never think that's wrong with me. I have never been hungover. I have been tipsy. Like, I have had a lot to drink one night, but I wouldn't say I wouldn't say I would have gotten drunk. It was just a absolutely hilarious night because we were playing Cards Against Humanity and then that Side Night and Happiness game. Something Hazard, I think it's called. And we were all just losing our shit. I drank the only thing that nobody liked, which is hilarious. I don't know what it was. But I've never been hungover. The worst I've ever gotten is that on a New Year's night when I was hanging out with Rannon and sadly my ex was there too. Is I drunk 4 or 5, I think it was 4 or 5 cans of Jack Daniels, and I was fine. I was absolutely fine until the food. Ended up getting food poisoning from the food. Yeah, catalog. Yeah. Haven't been hungover, but got food poisoning from food. And that is why I struggle to eat Chinese food. Because it was from the Chinese place in my old town. And it's just... sadly, it just put me off. I might try eat at some point, but... yeah. Nah, don't get hungover. Nah, you get food poisoning instead, mate. You know. Fucking... typical me. Yeah. Yeah, no, flick it up to you. It was like 30-ish degrees today. Celsius, not Fahrenheit, Celsius. So yeah, we've got the AC on. And I had it flicked down because of gaming. And Zelda's like, it's hot up here. I'm like, oh, flick it up then. I know, 18 days away from the new class talents. That'll be so interesting. So basically my main thing is I need to finish as much as this off as possible. I'm almost completely done. Oh. First thing we get is the cinematic. It's been a while since I've seen these. Oh, that's what happens to it. That's why it goes so shiny and gold. Okay, I forgot about that. It's like, when does it go gold?
The crown is whole once more. Now we take the fight to the burning throne itself.
Whoopee!
Ready yourselves, and Taurus awaits.
Yeah, I've already like done Antaurus like a million times over. I was starting to do Emerald Nightmare. Alcohol poisoning, no. Food poisoning, yeah, pretty much.
Yes, outsider.
Yeah, no, it was just pretty much, yep. You're Australian and you don't get hungover, you just get poisoned by food. I was like, yep, cheers mate, appreciate that. It's what I what I needed. I need to do an invasion. Does that count? Would that count, or will it only want me to do a... massive... one? I mean, you're ending in 4 seconds, so there should be a new one opening up soon. There it is. So that tells me where we're telling the ship to go. Ah, shit. My phone's fucking plugged in and I just try to pull it. So yes, technically I have two phones. I have my old phone, which has my stream chat sitting underneath my gaming screen. Fuck you, you absolute cunt. Hang on, just in case it decides to go, oh, by the way, we need you to put your email and password in. I've had it do that. And that is it game saying, haha, we're fully disconnecting you. It's like, well, fuck you. Let me play my game. Please let me play my game, Blizzard. I appreciate. This is my content of playing game. I just got bonked. I didn't hear that. Did the boat move? Oh, the boat did move. Cool. Loading screen simulator. Pretty fucking much, I swear.
Come, speak with me.
Hope's Landing. Yeah, my World of Warcraft, when I'm loading into my character for the very first time, takes absolutely forever. So yeah, loading screen simulator is what my thing gets nicknamed as. And it's pretty right on that. What power do I have? I have Warframe. Nope. I don't normally have Warframe. How are you doing now, Ra? I hope you're doing well. There we go. I heard that you and Akari helped Elysian get her 3K. Where's Blistermore? Where the fuck is this mutt? Thank you for the lurky lurk. Where is this mutt? Oh, I'm stupid.
The burning fiend terrorizes our allies at the pits. Extinguish the
Well,
threat
we
at
did one
once.
done, Joe, and she went to pass out. Oh, okay, that's fair. Is she close to getting it? After 15 hours? I mean, that is completely fair.
Another foe reduced to ashes.
Come on. Switch to Mistress. Switch it to Mistress.
Another demon awaits.
You're not
your
switching.
disposal. Find it
Shithead.
and bring it to an end.
She's 2498. Oh, yeah. Well, it's still got a good couple of weeks to work on it. Also, this means I got a good couple of weeks, sorry, just moving the mic, to see if I can kill Kaveza. I don't think I will really work on Kaveza hard,
Teach them the folly of their crusade.
because oh my fucking god, if you have it glitch on you just ever so slightly. And you can't have it lag. Like, that's a huge thing with Kaveza. You cannot have it lag. Because one lag spike and you're done for. Wakes up at 4 AM to say hi before dying again. Solar! Thank you for the stream streak. 3 stream streak. Please make sure you get some more EPs if you're able to. Oh, piss off, mate. But I do hope you're doing okay.
An infernal has crashed
don't
down,
care about that.
killing the very masters who spawned it.
I
Destroy
don't
this
care. You're not a
monstrosity
rare.
before it
I do not care about
jeopardizes
you.
our advance.
Nope, don't care. I'm only after the rares. The rares are only anything I'm after. And as well as these two. Oh, hydrate. I have currently got the Coke brand, or Coke brand? The Coles brand of Coke. At this present moment. With me. Near me. Yeah, it's called Q-Cola, hilariously enough. But thank you for the hydrate. Pew pew. Okay, that's just rude. That's just really fucking rude, mate. Piss off. Die. Jump. Well, it's not showing up her again. That's weird. Maybe I did turn her off. Oh. Where in the seven hells are you?
Lizard.
Oh, there you are. Lizard. Hi, DTM. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Also, Happy New Year to everybody. I hope your New Year's Eve and New Year's Day was good. Damn, we're getting all the rares popping their asses up. How the fuck do you come down? World Splitter. Okay, he's over there. I have... Oh, piss off, you absolute asswipes. I have noticed that, that the Broken Shore... The Broken Isles... Ow! Encoding overload. Without the disconnection, which is nice. Okay, now I need to find this fucker. Yeah, I noticed on the Broken Kiss, I should have stealthed. On the Broken Isles that they have no thing. I want to shoot you down. Where the fuck did you go? Damn it! Oh, now I'm stealthed, so that helps. How do I get him down? He's like just out of range. Must be patient, should land to get close. Got him. Thank you. You know, patience isn't my thing very well. I was like, there had to be a way for him. There we go. Can't catch this. Can't catch this scaly booty. 20 stream streak. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so now we just need to do one more invasion and do more things. 25 stream streak! Thank you all. Honestly, I don't expect the stream streaks. I'm just me. I'm just a derpy little idiot. Honestly. No, honestly, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for being here. And dealing with my bullshit. Plus bullshit schedules and shit like that.
Lizard.
Overgrown lizard is neat. I feel like I've done this one. Oh no, I haven't. Alessian has been making it hard to keep hers going. Aww. I know she's going through some stuff from what I can gather. Just streaming at random times. Yeah. I mean, I can understand streaming when you're able to stream, and it can always be really random times, which does make it difficult for, you know, schedules and stuff. So as well, some people who do stream don't have a set schedule. Just like today isn't my normal stream day; it's an extra stream day. But I have the set try to do the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But I also know if people aren't able to show up, they're not able to show up. It is what it is. But having the different start times all the time can make it a little difficult. But again, it's just whenever she's able to stream. I can understand that. Main thing is that she's still enjoying what she's doing.
Cut them down.
I feel like I've done this one. This one just feels so familiar. I can use sneeze. Aha! I sneezed and I managed to turn my mic off. And thank you, Zelda. Oh, that was a heavy sneeze. Hard to tell which ones I haven't done. Less invasion points. I had a streamer friend who had random stream times, then they went full-time streaming, then their PC died, and then they're back to random switch. I mean, that is so fair. That is fair. Kinda can't help it if things decide to say, hey, fuck you. As there's not a lot you can do in that circumstance. Oh, I haven't killed her. Yippee! We got a new, portal boss. Portal boss. So I had an overput it. Oh. Yeah, I had a high one on Mega's stream, and somehow I just missed a stream.
Done, champ.
And
News of this victory.
it's not anyone's fault. Shit happens, and so I lost it. And I was like, oh, we're back down to, what are we? Down to like 5, I think. It was way prouder than they could do full time. I was just a little disappointed, but yeah. It's really sucky when something like that happens. Like, being able to do streaming full time and making enough to being able to is really impressive. Oh my god, 200. That's impressive. Because it's like, as much fun as it is to like sit here, play games, and stream, there is a lot behind it as well.
Legion artificers are reckless, and I have found a weakness in their ordnance. Shorten their fuses and destroy their
You gotta make sure everything is kept up.
A threat closes in. Bring it down,
And like, you know, obviously you're playing,
show the
get the games and
demons they
everything.
cannot stand against us.
But it's a lot of like tech and software maintenance, as well as obviously you're gonna make sure you're doing okay, both physically and mentally. That's always going to be a huge one. Mr. Greater Point.
The futility of the Legion's existence.
Echoes. I have Warframe. Warframe. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to my game about certain abilities, you silly, silly thing. Mega Side of Warframe. I have seen that. I've seen her play it a little bit. I've never played Warframe, so nope. I don't know how it would be to play. How the fuck? It's my go-to game when I need breaks. No, that is so fair. My go-to games is very much World of Warcraft and then Spyro. I mean, I do my Neopet dailies, but there are times where I'll sit on Neopets and just do some other random stuff on there, even if I know I don't particularly need to. Just play the games off there. Ow! Fucking asshole. Oh, it's here, cheeky little fucker.
The light embraces you. Revel in its power.
You know, when I get the spot. Okay, is there any others that require the Warframe here? Judgment, judgment. I feel like this game's judging me. That one's just an easy grab. There's that I need to do. Looks like just Judgment and Shroud. I'm gonna call it Shroud from now on, just so I don't have the hockey puck yelling at me.
Kill you.
Yeah. Whoa. Here we go. He's just chilling. He's just vibing. Hi. I'm just like gonna go yoink. Nom 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 nom.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Lizard?
Lizard.
There it is. Oop. Almost made something get pressed on my stream deck. Ah. I mostly use anime girl. I don't really have a main. Oh, that'll be for Warframe. Got the 40, basically, I'll say 45% before I died. That was me doing a lot of it on my own. Come on. It's annoying how you can't use the Vindicar power, or you haven't found your Warframe frame yet. I have seen a few people play Warframe. I just don't know if it's the kind of thing for me. MMO shooter looter? Borderlands. That makes me think of Borderlands. Kind of. The only kind of shooter games I do play, I will admit, is Halo, Borderlands,
Shorten their fuses and destroy their stockpiles.
mostly Halo and Borderlands. Oh, and Overwatch-ish. You could kind of say that's a shooter. Kind of, but not really. Because you can play so many different classes, but I play someone who throws kunais, so... I throw little ninja daggers, basically. Because I main as Kiriko on Overwatch.
Our scouts have pinpointed a gathering of some of the Legion's most skilled pilots. This would be a perfect opportunity to take them out.
Oops, I didn't mean to do... Well, we're decloaked now. I mostly live in Octavia Necros. I'm going to assume that's the different Warframes. Where the fuck? Yeah, they are. Okay. Mag was probably one of my main before they nerfed her. Yeah. How do I get up there? Ah! Well, I fell down. Fell down. I fell down. I am stuck. There we go. I need to hand these quests into.
Our cause is just. Our purpose noble.
The Legion will stop at nothing to destroy our world.
No, that's just dailies. Hang on, just move my bike just a smidge. There we go. So... apart from the fact I need to do 3 more graders. Oh, I need to do all the lessers. Okay. As well as 1 more of that. The only other thing I need to do is Mythic Pluses. I need to do the 20s of Mythic Plus. 20s? What do I need to do? Hang on. I've got a completion list here. I need to do, it says 39 to 40 for discovering the limitations of infinite power. So somebody's saying got this after plus doing a 50. You don't need to be capped at 999. I am at 999 verse, but my friend isn't and got the achievement. So it seems like I have a level 39 key currently, which I think I can solo, which is a Karazhan key. Can the invasion points have multiple, like, different dudes in them? It's been way too long since I've done invasion points. Because do I need to go to the other invasion points to go see who is sitting in them? Because I will. Blech. Invasion points. I don't even think I put this much effort into my Argus, into my druid originally for Argus.
Why do they stay? What makes them rebuff our presence?
Invasion points, Nighttal. That's 15 out of 15. That one's complete. Okay, and I think that one I checked not too long ago and that was complete. Before the armor shield strip, they need to revert mags, but one is permanently unattainable, and if you see one out in the wild, just marvel at it. Oh, okay.
I spend some time tending to their wounds. You will have to slay the enemy in my stead.
I think I checked this one earlier. Have to disappear now. No, all good, DTM. You do what you need to do. Thank you for coming by. There it is. No, Val is 17 out of 17, so you're completely done too. So, I just need to wait for the other ones to pop up. Which hour and a half. I think this one had like 5 hours. Yeah, that's got 5.5 hours. Where am I going? So I need to hand in these 2 infinite research thingies in. Where the fuck is this? Did I miss my raid queue? Or am I just stupid? I never got into it. I don't ever think I ever saw it pop. I got to sign up with this one. It's a baby group, but it shouldn't take too long to fill. I think I needed that one. You know, when I can be asked doing that shit. Levels 2 to 15 get the Fell Fountain. Levels 20 get Keystone Hero. And levels 39 to 40 plus hitting the limit. Okay. So that hasn't actually updated yet. Because I did just complete. Why am I stuck in the forever loading screens? I'm so sick of this. Thank you. Okay, let's go hand these in. And then I guess we'll just run around trying to get some.
What is history, if not a series of variables?
Why is this not working? Oh! Because I'm an idiot. I'm in a raid group. Why is this quest not working? Because I'm in a raid group. Bal, how are you doing, Bal? I hope you're doing well. Why is that? Cool. My bag broke. Don't know why my bag broke, but my bag broke. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. How is everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. My name is Catashax. I am a Aussie Drakthir or Dragon Elf Bappy PNG tuber at the moment. Go bap 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 bap. I mostly play World of Warcraft, as you can see right now, but I do play other games on the side like Overwatch, Halo, Age of Empires, bit of Faz, and other random stuff like that. And Spyro. Spyro is also in there too. I do hope you are doing well. How was Stationeers Lost? I do hope you had lots of fun. And I hope all of you amazing people had lots of fun with Lost as well. I have been asked a few times to play Guild Wars 2. I played it a few freaking ages back, and it just wasn't the vibe for me. I just didn't enjoy it as much as I obviously play WoW. But yes, so unfortunately, I don't think I could ever get back into. I could get into Guild Wars. Unfortunately. But if any of you need to do the raiding and running, because I do know time zones are really fucking weird, please make sure you take care of yourself, keep yourself hydrated, make sure you get something to eat, and take any medication you need to take. Was playing a friend but need to raid and run. Hope stream goes well, and if you end by the time I get back. Oh, thank you, Lost. Hi, Doc. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hi, Ripper. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up to the group of... We're gonna speed. But yes, hi. Yes, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're all doing well. Hello, Awen. I hope you're doing well. And hi, Katala. Happy New Year's to the lot of you. I hope you had a good New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And they are splitting off. And I hate it when they do that. Bal plays Guild Wars 2. I'm doing well. That's good. I'm happy. I'm trying to catch up to the... Oh my god. Luckily, it's just the last raid I need to do for all of my stuff. Then it's just smashing my head in mythics. Eee. There we go. And yeet. Oh, you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is why I hate it when they split. No, it's all good. No, I'm good. This is why I hate it when they decide to split in this raid. Because there's 4 ways you can go. So we went to Grizzly Hills, but some went to here and now fighting her. And I don't know what's going on. Because majority of us are dead here. As you can see. I'm an 18-year WoW vet that just started Guild Wars 2 months and a half ago. Ooh. What was the class you mained in World of Warcraft
4,
when you played?
3, 2, 1.
And I still can't. I played a mage and a rogue. Ooh, nice. I am a feral druid and occasional augment evoker. What the hell's going on? So we're stuck here, dead. 95% PvP. I only rated Benny Crusade, Wrath of Lich King, and Cataclysm. Nice. I was always just questing and stuff like that. I didn't get into raids until somehow, hilariously, when I got my dad into World of Warcraft. This is Benny Crusade. And we managed to get into the Eye raid. And that did a massive raid-wide disconnection. That was funny as anything. But we all got back in and killed him. I think it was only on normal. And never could get back into raids. People were like, oh, you need the achievement for the raid. I'm like, how do I get the achievement for the raid if you're not going to give me a chance to be in? And so it was a whole thing. So I didn't do raids until a little bit of Pandaria and Warlords of Draenor. And then I heavy raided in Legion. Got burnt out bad. And didn't raid until Battle for Azeroth Ny'alotha. I tanked that shit. That was fun. I made in Guild Wars 2 a Char-Blade Sworn Warrior, but I got a Sylvari Ranger, Asura Guardian, Morn Mesmer, and Human Nevermancer. Nice. I play a lot of ESO and Guild Wars 2. Oh, fucking finally. Well, I guess all the fuckers are dead. Necromancer. I say I played, let's see, this is going back, I played some RuneScape ages ago. And good old Adventure Quest and Dragon Fable. Thanks to someone last stream actually helping me remember that game. But definitely played plenty of RuneScape. And then heavy into the World of Warcraft. My ex got me into STO. Thank you for the head pats. I haven't logged that into that in a while. Kind of wonder what STO is kind of like at the moment. Be interesting to see, you know, if I can be bothered, to be 100% honest, because goddamn, the controls are janky. Wee. I wouldn't say they're janky, it's just interesting to try and control your fucking thing. Quack. Hi Akari, how you doing? And yeah, I played a little bit of Guild Wars 2. I was I think it was Sylvari Ranger, I think it was. Is this Lemix? Yes, it is. I think that's what I played when I did play Guild Wars, but it was only for a very short time. But how are you doing, Envy? I do hope you're doing well. I am how goes. Not doing the gold farming, obviously. Just doing the bronze farming. Hilarious, I got 42,000 gold in this character, which is impressive. But pretty sure I have everything that you can buy with bronze. Apart from the fact I need to level up each of the classes for the achievement / mounts. Because I want the achievements, because I am achievement monster. And I'm getting close. I'm getting close. I'm annoyed on how close I am. It's like unbearably close. I reckon I'll be able to finish that in the next 3-4 days if, and only if, I do these mythics daily. I tried remix, but it was way too grindy for my... Yeah, no, that is so fair. Pandaria was a bit like that as well when they did Pandaland remix. Lol, I got stuck on the branch. I think the only reason why I enjoy Legion remix is because that was a big expansion I really heavily enjoyed. And I know I raided back in, even if it was a bit of a questionable thing. Raids went a bit weird near the end, but I still got ahead of the curve for all of them. But also, I'm sorry, this is where they made this be here. And I am so happy to have my Purple Kitty ahead of the game of forever. Yes. I have Blackgate. No, I have... There we go. Archmond, Blackgate. And then we have Xavius, Helia, Gul'dan, Argus, Kil'jaeden, N'Zoth. And then we got Gallywix, Queen Ansarek, rather, and then Dimensius. As well as you can see the, I'm normally... Okay. But hilariously, I jumped between Feral and Beastmaster Hunter. A lot. Those were the two I played. I was very heavy on the Beastmaster Hunter for a little bit, but I always had a Feral back. Yeah, so both fairy classes, hilariously enough. And I got severely burnt out of my Hunter in Legion, which is why I say the raids went a bit funny. I struggled to even touch my Hunter anymore, so I went full force on my Feral Druid, and this is where we are. Hello, Christina. I hope you're doing well. And I worked so hard to get my Mage Tower back in Legion. I needed my Star Kitty. And since they brought Evokers out, the Drakthir, I do play a Augment Evoker on the side. So I play a fluffy kitty cat and a very burny dragon. Now, if they make Drakthir be druids, I would be good as gold. I'm not on the dragon as much, mostly because the feral is my big main. Yeah. That's the perfect way to put it, Anvi. That is the perfect way to put it. XBM to a peak furry with a partial to a scaly. Yep. And my little Bappy here is very Spyro Drakthir inspired. Obviously with my own little twists and everything. And Night Elven. But my own little things here. Yeah, no, I'm not on my Drakthir as much. Mostly because it's just I will definitely work on my druid the most. She's the one I will make sure she gets that 3k. We'll try to get that 3k. It's not a 100% thing. I don't care. But I have amazing people like Anawat and Akari who were like, come on, we're picking you up and we're throwing you into this mythic. And I'm like, oh, okay. Thank you. But she's the one I will do the dungeons on. She's the one I'll do the raids on. And stuff like that. And I'm gonna try and do my Drakthir a little bit more, but we shall see. I'm off to bed. Have a good sleep. Oh, good. I hope sleep is well, Freck. Get some good sleepy slaps. I got my 1200 mounts. Thank you, Trading Post. Hell yeah. So you already got your 3k. Now you're in Limix waiting room until midnight. I am doing remix to basically kind of waiting to midnight. But to get everything I can from it. So that I can say, I have everything. I have completed Legion Remix 100%. Didn't I? Oh. Invasion in High Mountain. If anybody needs an invasion. There's a High Mountain one just up.
Burning Legion marches on High Mountain. Our allies have engaged the demons.
You're an invasion wolf. You
must strike at the heart of their forces.
What did those for? Invade you. Ah, what the hell?
A threat looms near. Eliminate the target.
Lol, want to do my level 82? Nah. Imagine getting invisible walled, nerd. Okay.
If you eat the treats,
Do you mean the Drake treats?
yes.
It does work for druids, yes.
It's funny. You give yourself a treat. You eat the Drake treats and it goes zoom zoom.
I can't believe I got invisible. What is that? I got invisible walled right there. What the hell?
It's an invisible wall?
Yeah, I flew right into that. Hey, J Vile, how are you doing? Is that that is my husband in the background. Imagine being a Drakthir and eating a Drake treat. Nom 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 nom. No, you're all good, Anvi. You're all good.
Demons multiply.
Thank you. Absolute. Yeah, no, he's not feeling 100% at the moment, so was in bed just before. He ate his turtle chips. Yeah. As long as you're keeping yourself hydrated, Zelda. That's the main thing here, is to keep yourself... Where is this shithead? Not you. Okay, which one are you wanting me to go to, game? You want me to go to him? Okay, I'll kill him.
Ah, yes. The unmistakable stench of Legion. Seek out the source and destroy it. The growth of your power is most impressive. The Legion
Okay,
knows
now
your
we go for
name
him, hopefully.
And fears it.
There he is. He just wasn't spawned in. There we go.
Dispatching yet
Oh.
another Legion lapdog.
I guess I'm gonna go this one. Too easy? Yeah, pretty much. I am strong.
Life of High Mountain rises up against the demons, shatter the infernals, and find the source of their incursion.
I mean, I'm at what? 8:27. So I do reckon a good 3, possibly 4 days of doing the things. Time waste voucher? What time waste voucher? Oh! Oh shit, I need to do that too. One that you don't have? No! Oh, fuck. One sec. Okay. Still need to get this character actually into my actual guild. Ooh. I would go this one. The Wilderling. I would go the Wilderling.
The Legion underestimates nature's persistence and determination.
Whee! Last invasion that I need to do.
Well fought. Our forces are gaining
I like how she gets cut off like that.
Mortal, you gain nothing. You will bow, or you will burn.
To Thunder Totem.
So the only thing I really heavily need to do is the portals. And then, level up all the different characters. Which I don't think would actually be as difficult as I'm thinking, considering I have 301 EXP burst. It's just a case of I've actually got to do it. Can I just eat you? Oh, I don't have to fight. My shark ate you. My shark was like, weird question? Oh, okay, yeah, go for it. Fuck, where is this fucker? Hello, fucker. What was your most unique keybind you have set up? Oh, what's my most unique?
Lason's riders have taken to the air. Call down his eagles to aid you in defense of Thunder Totem.
I have heaps that are just silly ones. But I would say
for our endless army.
my Thrash is one that I use a lot. Like that's for my hunter there. That's for my druid. That's for my... Oh, keybind, not macro. Sorry, my brain clicked. Sorry. Control something? Sorry, my brain got them mixed up. I do that. I am dumb. Why is control 5 not... That's funny. I don't know. I think a lot of mine are just the basic stuff. Cause like, I'll show you. I'll turn my camera on. Hi, hello. So, right, got my keyboard, got the macro buttons off to the side. So these ones are, for some reason, my back buttons here. I'm not 100% sure why, but these ones, these buttons here are my, like, these buttons here. While those ones on the side of my mouse, they're my numpad 1 through 7, and then we got the top 2 at the top, which is my shapeshift buttons. But yeah. Thank you. I use the normal mouse bound keybind, so oh yeah, fair. 7 side. So the side of my mouse is 7. I have the 12. I still have all of it. Don't know where the box is, I just know I do. I tried the 12 for the longest time, and I noticed I wasn't pressing a lot of the buttons, and it was really awkward for me to press them. It was actually hurting my thumb.
Ride the winds.
And then I switched to the 7 button, and because I can rest my thumb in the middle without accidentally pressing on it, pressing on anything, it just felt so comfortable. And I will cry if I have to replace my mouse and I cannot get another Naga Trinity, because of the fact I have the options. Do you PvP? I do on the odd occasion, not as much. So I did enough raided battlegrounds in a season to get my purple kitty form. I did enough PvP stuff to get my Ruffius, my Raging Cinderbee. I don't mind doing battlegrounds. I do find them fun. Oh, really? We're just having a small encoding overload. Whee! But yeah, no, I think 12 is too clunky. That's just some people might find it really easy to use. That's up to them. But yeah, I haven't PvP'd since getting Purple Kitty because my brain was like, I needed a break from PvP. So my PvP, my honor ranking is only level 29. So I don't do enough. Happy New Year, Bogan. I hope you're doing well.
Make for the cliffs and dispose of that demon. I will meet you there once we've secured the skies.
Insolent pests! Your efforts amount to nothing!
Apparently our efforts amount to nothing, sure. Come here then, bitch. Where are you? But I need to get a replacement keyboard because this one doesn't update at all. Like, there are no updates for it. It is an old boy. It's what one is it called?
Hero, to me, quickly. We end this now.
It's end of day. It's an Nazi keyboard, an ANSI. So it's a Razer keyboard, so it's just, you know, if Razer decides to do little updates and stuff like that. But it is old. It is an Anansi. Or Nancy. I don't know how you would pronounce it. One of the weird spider names they chose. But it's connected to the old Razer Synapse system. So, it doesn't... It connects, but it's a bit of a weird... It's just old. And I do need to get a new one at some point. But there's none that have the 5 buttons on the side and the 7 on the bottom. They haven't done this style again. Okay, I know you're not saying, yeah. That's what I'm trying to pronounce. That's why I'm trying to be careful with how I'm pronouncing it, because it can very, very much sound like I'm saying that, and I'm like, I'm not, I promise. Yay, Razer, for choosing that name for their keyboard. So I think the next keyboard I might be going for is it's called a Razer Huntsman, but I need to get it off the Razer site because I don't like the very clicky keyboards. I don't like the very clicky clackies. It's just not my thing. Not when I'm gaming. I like the silent keys, and I can't get the silent keys at EB Games, which makes me sad. They have the clicky clacky green keys, and I'm like, why? When I'm gaming, I can't stand clickety clackety. When I am stimming at work or stimming in general, I like the clicky clacky of like a little clicker, which I did have a keyboard key one until it broke completely, and now I have a little Reaper. A little repo dude. I just realized. Oh, it is on here. I could just do something, dude. Kata and break. Yes. Yes. Name a more iconic duo. Shut up! Naura and the Swap Blaster. Oh my god. Actually, hang on. Did I just get... Hang on a second. Got a message. Okay. Foxes and wolves. I like foxes and I like wolves. Okay, so I was just doing something as well as texting someone. I'm also... So, okay. I didn't have this keybound. So, I have this one. These are all made by the amazing Bulbasaur, but we have this one who keeps getting called Jack-o'-lantern by someone. And then, I'm a little repo dude. I'm a little repo dude. Nap, 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 nap. But I have a little clicker in the shape of a repo. I love the ability to being able to change. Yes, I know, it's so cute. I should... Peeking my mic a little bit. I should have it that... that you guys can change my little dude. But your default one when you talk and your mouth go brr, so also very good. This one is definitely more, I think, synced properly compared to the others, I think. So I haven't used this one in for a while. And it's very, very reactive. And this one I tend to use more if I'm playing Overwatch because it hides the in-game chat. Carrot Catter, oh my god. Of course. You want me to have this little... Yeah, I do play a little bit of Overwatch. I main Kiriko. I don't do damage often, but I main Kiriko, so I'm usually support, which is fine by me. For damage, I do like Symmetra. I do love playing as Ashe, but I'm not that great at her. Unfortunately, I'm just not good at the sniping aspect of her. So I don't play Widow at all either. I want to try out Vendetta, but usually I'm support. So I'm like, okay, I'll sit here and I'll heal all your butts with my magic papers. But yes. Can I just go and kill him like straight away? Can this bird just go? Okay, I guess not. My old friend and I used to play Overwatch all the time. It made her so mad. Yeah, so I play it with one of my friends, Foxy, and we get so ragey. It's really funny. We get the Angies. Foxy, as in Fox. No, I cosplay as Roxy, as Roxy Wolf from FNAF. Tao! Oh, Tao's back in Australia! They made it home safe. So that is exciting. I should have a, like, how I've got on my, starting scene, how I've got the fan art going. I should have a thing going of, like, my cosplays. I reckon that'll be kind of cool. It's not hard to do up either. I thought it was going to be a lot more complicated than when I did. My info on Oz is non-existent. I know about Neil? That doesn't even ring a bell for me.
I love it when guys, or I love it when people
Do well, what's going on?
give,
Oh, Neil the Seal. Okay, yep.
give people some flowers and just wish them well.
Aw. I haven't heard much about Neil the Seal. I didn't know he was... I don't get a lot of new stuff. I didn't know he was really a big thing. It's not down here in Victoria because I'm down south. So I was like, I'm confused. I just have conventions. I go to PAX Oz. We had a penguin at the Melbourne Zoo who used to always carry a little rock around with it. Penguin? Otter. Penguin or otter? Which one was it? No, it was a penguin. I'm pretty sure it was a penguin. I just have this little thing with it. Was it an otter? It passed away. I know that. Shows what I know. I'm Australian. I can't remember my shit. Otters carry rocks. Don't trust me on this one. Okay, no. I know otters carry rocks. I just can't remember if it was an otter or a penguin. Because I can't remember if it was a fairy penguin or not. And that one is complete. Oh my god. So, apart from the fact I need to do it on all those, I think, apart from these, apart from obviously what I have over here, I have, but that's going to be part of that, done everything. So now a lot of my stuff will be, just doing the raids. Hell yeah. I feel kind of accomplished. That is a funny feeling.
These new challengers seek to complete the trials you have bested. Show them how
I'll have a look at it later.
Fights.
Can you tell them? Well, the mouse might already know, but can you? Let's let them know that I'm streaming, so I can't get to it right now.
Glory to Odin. May your battle.
Yeah, you can if you want, though. I might not be on for much longer, cause might be for another, I'd say 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. Okay, let's hand these in. I do not like having these random ones done, undone. Orange. I like that. I've got the carrot run, and Mocha has the orange dance.
During a recent raid on High Mountain, I would ask that you free them for me. I owe a great debt to the ancestors of those who were taken, and would see that debt paid.
Ley lines darken across Suramar as the Grand Magistrix's forces act from the shadows. Use my spectacles to see beyond sight and root out the source of this.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much everything.
Masked thugs have been harassing my supporters. I know those beasts
Shrimp.
of Stellaris are behind it.
Shrimp. Shrimp.
Elison's forces are planning to sweep the city in search of dissenters.
Zelda and I are bouncing back words if you can't hear him as well. And now he's going shrimp, 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 shrimp.
And Elison simply let them in. Disgusting.
Oh, shut up, Felisra. No. Keep vocal stimming if you want. You know I don't mind. You are so much like N. He has ADHD. Zero designation N. I'm kind of the leader of these parts. It's like, no, you're not. No, you're not.
How may I help?
del nado. Narot says hi. And now he's stimming your name. If I type in caps, he can hear me, right? Possibly.
Spies have brought me information suggesting many key leaders of
That's
the
why I did
so-called
it.
are vulnerable. Strike at their leaders and leave these pirates in disarray.
I'm trying to get up here. There we go. Just couldn't get up. There we go.
Who knows what knowledge we'll acquire? Never settle for the unknown. Our endeavor goes on. It's a pleasure to work with you. Observe all that surrounds you.
No, do I give? Who do I give those to?
Infinite.
What do you need? Strength.
Huh. Oh, that's a Twitch email. So who do I give these to? Burn this at the infinite bonfire and forge your own past reflecting. Oh! It's for this. Oh! I need to do that still. Oh, that can be done another day.
How are ya?
Okay, I did not know for like the longest time what they were for.
What is your purpose? Guard yourself.
Okay. Now we scrap all of this. And we talk to you, go to you, go to you, and we go 80. And we're at 832. So close. I know it's like I'm still over 100 off. I don't care. It feels really close.
What service may I offer?
Yeah, this is still broken, so I'm gonna have to, when I go into my other characters, when I eventually do them, which will be really soon. We just to see if I can get this to fix up. But I am pretty sure I have done everything apart from the class mounts. I do have this. Didn't actually know I had that. That looks really silly. You can do it in green. I must never gotten void. Spikes are not new. I've had those for like ages. Why are they saying they're new? I've noticed that the dragons are so glitchy. I want this one so bad. That's the one I want so much. But I've gotten so many of these. So the Incarnation of the Nightmare are all the PvP ones. Little furry raptor guy. Yeah. Just a little furry raptor guy. I use this one a lot too. On my other druid. I use this one. My main druid. See. I'm just a little cheetah guy. I remember for the longest time they did not have this updated, so it was the basic cheetahs or leopards you could see around in like Badlands and like that. Was it Badlands? I think it was. And they only updated these, I swear, in Dragonflight, because they were not updated for Shadowlands, I swear. And so there was like, you had your little pixely leopard guy, your little pixely cheetah. I can do words. And it was really funny. Feeling she might be... Okay. I have a sneaking suspicion that I will be having a Foxy very soon. So, I know it was a shorter one tonight. I am really sorry about that. But I get to hang out with a Foxy, which is very much what we love doing. So, we'll just sit in front of Eternus. So, did pretty damn well, considering all I need to do is now level up all the characters, which is amazing. So, I am gonna flick this here. Gotta find someone to raid. I don't end this early normally, so it feels a little weird. You know what? I don't normally get to... Oh, we're getting roared. I don't normally get to raid him. We're going to raid Duggar. Well, I had fun as a first time viewer. Ah, thank you. Well, while I get that ready, we do have a Discord if you would like to join in on the shenanigans, get in the pings of the things and stuff like that. We do play Wordle. It can be a little bit of a quiet Discord at times, and sometimes it looks like Wordle is triumphing the chat, but it's just one of those little quiet little things. And there's all my socials, so I can see what I do when I'm not live. I do my best to try and post on them. I did post a video today of opening a whole bunch of mail. So let's see if I can raid Duggar. Hi, Mr. Live. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I am sadly about to raid out. Let's flick over to here. I don't normally end this early. It's a bit of a weird thing when I do raid out early. But things happen. And I'm going to hang out with a friend. I was just like, I can get a couple of hours of streaming in. But thank you all for being here. I do very, very much appreciate it. Whether you've been here a long time or a short time, you are very much loved and appreciated here. Please make sure you stay hydrated. Please make sure you get some noms if you need to nom. And take any medication that you need to take. Please make sure you take care of yourselves. And I hope you have a good rest of the day, night, or whatever time zone it is for you. And I will catch you in the next one. Again, I'm sorry for ending so soon tonight. I normally go on for another 3 hours, I promise. But I will catch you in the next one. Bye! Bye, Moon! I'm sorry, Mr. Live. Bye! Bye, the Envy. Alright, bye! Bye, 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 bye. I didn't even copy my own raid message. That is smart. I didn't even send out my raid message. That is even more smart.